The $1 million question from every student is, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do when I'm finished. And that I hear that from Alexis. And so Kathy's a good one to tell you when, when it feels right.
I wanted to take my GED, but I wasn't the type of person just to sit down and be constant in learning, because like Alexis pointed out, you always seem to have 1,000,001 things to do. And I was unemployed at the time, and I heard about the program. And before that, I worked 10 years in a factory and hated every minute of it. And anyway, I got finished working there, and I heard about the program, and I started the program. I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do, but I knew that I need education regardless of what it was. So I heard about the program and started going to the program. And I found it was really good. It was a very relaxed atmosphere. And even though Joy's my friend, she is kind of pushy, which was good for me because I need somebody kind of pushy because to get me going,
But we hadn't known each other before you started the program.
No. We met through the program, and we became very good friends through the program. So that was a plus too. And we're still good friends, and that's probably been 5 or 6 years, 6, 7 years, something like that.
When I left school, I didn't want to do anything. I wasn't going anywhere either. I didn't want to go back to school. I wasn't going to pay a bunch of money for university or any of that. And I'd done the plant work that Kathy talks about. I was in a plant for years, doing the same old thing. I worked on a garbage truck. Then I decided, I'm going back to school because I'm not doing this anymore. But I was at all the plants, right from a fish plant to hostess to everything, just doing production work all the time. So I know what it's like to go to work and not enjoy your job. You're just there because you have bills to pay, and you always think, well, yeah, I'd like to do something, but you just keep putting it on the back burner. And then your bills pile up too, and then you just, I can't do that, I can't go back to school, I gotta go to work.
I just sat down and I got to work, and it worked out. It definitely got the ball rolling for me. And after that, it seems like things have been picking up. I got my GED, and I got a better job, and I make $8 an hour, which is better than minimum wage for Nova Scotia anyway. And I have the interest to go to college or university, depending. And before, I was quite content just to float.
When you're learning something, it's hard to explain, but when I'm the type of person, I learn by doing. I learn far more by going out on a job. You could sit here and tell me whatever, but I have to do it to learn it. And like everybody else, you have to make a few mistakes along the way to learn it, and that's probably why in the electrical field you have to apprentice for 4 years before you become an electrician. There's just so much, and I don't really think the learning ever stops.